A girl is sitting while holding her head. She is having mild headache. Maybe because she is studying so much nowadays and is looking at her books from past 3 hours. Her eyes need rest, but she doesn't want to take any rest. Door opened revealing her brother. She didn't even spare a glance at him because she knows he is here to annoy her only. Cook, some minus. Still twerking in front of these boring things, opening her drawers, finding some snacks in them. Because Jimin, their eldest brother, always placed some snacks in her room as she would never go downstairs for it and she forget to have her meals many times too. कहाँ से आते हैं ऐसे लोग? From where these people come from? One, what you want? Done expression. Cook. Some things which can fill my tummy. Suddenly started showing off his muscles in front of her. C minus, isn't it good? Vine stretched out her hand to him. Here, take my cap. He took it and looked at her with confused face. Vine, what? Raised eyebrow? Cook, what do you mean by this? Suspicious look while spinning her cap in his hand, indicating about the cap. Vine, oh, nothing. I just got that pic of yours with June Oppa, their cousin brother, in which you were having his cap, smoking. I thought you will have it. Cook threw her cap to her angrily. Little Missy got so much courage. You just twerk in front of your books. That suits you. Rolled his eyes and went near door to leave the room. When, in my bag, there is a bottle of banana milk and a chips packet too. Cook ran to her bag and grabbed those things and ran outside without even putting her bag on its previous place. Wine, you monkey! She yelled, but he is gone. After 10 minutes, he came back and leaned on the door frame. Cook cleared his throat. Did you bring this for me? Having chips while making noise. Wine, back off boy. I will only spend my $3 on Yongi. Her bias. Cook. Scoffed. You won't get anything related to Yongi, but till I know you don't like it, then banana milk. One, what do you mean by I don't like? I do like, but not like some mad person. Wait, it's you. Yeah, I don't like it like you love it. Romeo of banana milk rolled her eyes. Cook, it's your problem that you don't love this amazing thing and there is something like break. Went to his room, he left and she smiled a little. Wine in mind, won't accept but he does care for me. But she continues her studies. After 10 minutes, another male entered in. He placed a book on her study table and started massaging her shoulder softly. Wine, thank you, Pa, without turning back. Te, good evening, baby. Wine, good evening. Te, come, let's have some snacks. Wine, no, I'm not hungry. Small smile while looking at him. Te, you didn't had your lunch too, kid, and your brain need break too. So come. She looks at the door where Cook is having another milk bottle. Probably then Jimin brought for him. Cook and Wine went downstairs and Te went to freshen up. She brought that for him only because he loves it. Park Jimin, 27 years old, working as an employee in Paranesia Parapio company. Sweet, hardworking and lovely man, take care of his all siblings like father and try to fill that space in his siblings' lives. Park Taeyang, 25 years old, work in the same company but on lower post than Jimin, always try to help his Jim Hyungi. Is childish, but only his siblings have seen that side of him. Park Cook, 21 years old, is studying in the university, wants to become a basketball player, and his youngest are his biggest supporter. Annoy his only sister the most. Wine, 18 years old, is a university student and trying her best to get good grades so that she gets some scholarships and can help her oppa a bit. She wants to become a doctor, loves her all oppa the most. Their mother died because of health issues when Jimin was only 18, and after that, their father also married to another woman. Jimin started working hard to fill the necessary requirements of his siblings. He wanted to become a doctor, but because of situation, he wasn't able to do so. And they also have to sacrifice his dream to become a saxophonist and join the company earlier. They are living in the house which was of their mother, so they don't need to worry about home. But don't think that they are sad. They aren't. That's what makes them unique from others. They are happy with each other. The laughing and giggling of siblings make the environment of house more vibrant and memorable. They all can do anything for each other. Exception, Cook can't share his banana milk, Tay can't share his strawberry milk, and Wine can't share her chocolates with anyone. He knows priorities. Back to the story. In night, right now all are having dinner. Jimin to Wine. Have you seen yourself? Interrupted by Cook. Cook. Yoongi, you just can't let suffer that poor thing near mirror. And next second, he received a smack by Tae. Can't you be serious? Disbelief. Cook. How will you manage your witch? Points at Wine. Work. And me. In hospital. Serious physical condition. As he finished his sentence, he received another smack from other side from Jimin. Jimin, shut up you dumb man. Can't you see? She is losing weight. To Cook. He pouted angrily and grabbed one chicken piece from Tae's dish and one from Jimin's. They both just shook their head on youngest childish behavior. One, I'm not losing weight. It's called maintaining figure, oppa. Jimin, shut up, kid. Are we looking blind to you? You have lost 3 kgs. You both have definitely hit your head somewhere. Serve more food to Wine. They really think us blind, Yoongi. Cook, oh come on, Yoongi. You both have God gifted 2 cameras. Wine, from where you got this stupid dictionary? Your words are brainless. Cook, oh, about my dictionary. Then I got that from the same dumping ground from where Amma picked you up. And sorry, miss, but my words aren't same as your skull. Empty, smirk like evil. And that's it. World War III was about to start, but 2 saints named Park Taeyong and Park Jimin took care of situation. And after that, youngest got some sweet scoldings which they didn't even hear and glared at each other like they are hungry from centuries and will eat each other any second. Next day, Wine was waiting for Cook to pick her up. Both have same university but different buildings. He went to parking area to get his bike. She is checking some notes when a boy came to her and she noticed him and immediately went to other side. Cook came there but didn't able to find her. He called her and asked her about her whereabouts. When I'm near XYZ store, Cook. She doesn't like to call him Oppa. He went there and picked her up. Cook, why were you there? He asked after noticing she is quiet today, which isn't normal. He looks at the mirror too, but wasn't able to see her face because of helmet. Wear helmet, ride safely. When I wanted to buy some pens. She sounded nervous. He nodded and didn't ask much. He doubted that she lied, but didn't ask much. At home, after 3 hours of their arrival, Cook walked in Vine's room and found her studying as always. He laid on her bed. Hey Manus, what's your exam date? Vine, Cook, don't disturb me now. Serious tone. Cook, will you tell me? Annoyed tone. Vine, will you go to write my papers? Put her pen on the table with a bit more force. Cause a little sound. She is already nervous and tensed about her studies, and Cook is making her furious. And she may have just called Cook to check on Vine, as she know that she might be worried or panicking. Cook became a bit furious because he came here to check on her after leaving his assignment in between. Vine, don't forget I'm your oppa. Serious tone. Vine, from next week. Cook, He went to his room. She was expecting him to annoy her more, but now she is feeling guilty to give her answer back. They are the only one to whom she can proudly call hers, and she don't want to do anything which lead them to get sad. She inhaled deeply and went to his room and found him doing his assignment. One, Cook, let's go out for a long walk. Calmly, he looks at her for good 10 seconds. He have assignment to complete, but it's rare when she asks them to go out. Women rarely get time for two youngers, and that's why he go to her room to check on her. But he can't stop himself to annoy her. After all, he have only one pig, his personal one pig. Cook, pig. She glad and pick up his 5 kg dumbbell. I mean to say my youngest little princess say, and how can a personal worker like me can deny? Now smile. Fine, that's what you made for. Smirking, Cook. Oh my little pig, you still don't have idea how much capable this handsome face is. Flexing his body too, and about to say further about it, but stopped when, One, will you? Ready to throw the dumbbell on him, Cook, scared. Oh dumb head, it's not your empty head, it's dumbbell. It hurts so much. After lots of bickering, they went out and Cook went to use washroom and Vine is standing in a corner while having her ice cream, which Cook bought for her. That too from his pocket money. She is enjoying it happily. When the same boy from the college incident came there, Max, Vine, please, don't go. He said as he noticed she was about to leave. Max is her senior and have proposed her, but she denied many times. But he isn't ready to understand. Vine stopped. See Max, I have already told you I am not interested in any type of relationship. We are too young for all this. I need to focus on my career. She calmly said, Max, and I am not even stopping you, Vine. You can study while be in relationship too. She looks at him, can't able to say anything because she isn't straightforward person. Max, see Vine, you don't need to worry about it. I will be loyal. I am not like others. My father runs a company. I am going to be the future CEO. And interrupted by Vine, Vine, how much will you give me to spend? Max, think for some time. I will give you everything that you want. Vine, my question wasn't that. How much percentage will you give me from your earning in future? Max again thought, I will give you 50% and if you want, I am ready to give you more too. Vine shook her head as no. I want 100%. Max, what? How will I gonna live then? A bit angry tone. Wine, I don't know, shrugged her shoulders. Max, you know what, Wine? You will never get a man like that. Wine, I will never, because I already have that. Max, oh, so you are doing all this drama because you already have someone. Wine, I have. I have my Teopa, my brother, who gave me his entire first salary, and after that too, he gave me often. Max, you are a psycho, Wine. We can be in secret relationship too. Wine, no, I'm not psycho. And I'm just trying to make you understand. You said you will give me some portion, but he gave me everything that he had. It's true. They have gave his entire salary so that she can buy her books, which costs XXX dollars, and he has spent another salary for her visits and workshops. Jimin have tried to make you understand, but he said that Jimin's salary is enough for their monthly expenses, so he can spend his on his siblings. He have once spent entire salary for cooks per day to give him original t-shirt of his favorite role model, Wine, and I am studying for my siblings. I don't want to do anything to break their trust on me. I have 3 men in my life who are ready to give me everything they have. How can I hurt them? And here you are saying that you will become CEO. How? By your father's help. They are doing hard work day and night to give me every happiness. I don't want to hurt them. So sorry, but there is no chance of us. And you can understand, it's not about money. It's about my oppa's trust on me. Max went from there and Cook came there while smiling. Cook, let's go. Wrapped his hand around her shoulder. Cook, want one more? Points at her ice cream which melted fully. When? No. Don't you love your pocket money? Or did you really got hurt somewhere? Cook, feeding animals is a good work. And how would I will not feed my piggy? When? Then give your piggy a piggyback ride. Jumped on his back and he held her securely. Cook, such a piggy behavior. But wait, that means you accept that you are a piggy? She didn't reply, but rubbed her lips on his shoulder. Cook, wait, you are sticky, my favorite hood. He cried playfully. One, love you, Oppa. Pecked his cheeks. He smiled and walked. One, hit hard. Can't you even reply back? Sulking. Guys, it's not just about money or something like that. She have many more options to define her love for her Oppa. But she said this because he said that he will earn more in future and see you and all. She can understand the difference between giving some portion and giving everything you have in such situations. Little did she isn't aware of that. 3 of them have listened everything. Cook was coming there after finishing his work. He received a call from Jimin as women reached home early today but didn't find other two, so they called Cook. And he stopped when he heard what Max was saying. He hid behind and put the phone on speaker as Vine was standing near the turn and Cook was hiding nearby, so all of them heard everything. They felt like they are the richest brothers in the world. At home, they hugged Vine as he sees her. Welcome home, princess. Cook, from behind, he meant to say pig. Vine, that's it, Cook. You're crossing your limits. Chasing him. Jimin, kids, enough. Aren't you feeling tired? After a long day, Cook, hide behind Jimin. Hyungi, her upper floor is empty. She is friendless. How will she get to know? They, holding Vine from behind, Baby, leave these dumb pitches. Come, let's have some chocolates. Wine, I will not share. She ran to fish. Being in a relationship isn't bad or a negative factor, but there is a particular time for every phase. And you also need to understand about the situation of your family. Study hard so that we can make our family proud